Up here. Hello, it's your boy Ryan Fowles coming back at you with another YouTube broadcast, and I'm playing as the Chicago Bulls versus the Washington. And I'm playing as the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm versing the Washington Wizards. If you're new to the stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you. Peace. Damn, what's the wrong thing? Oh, I'll let it know. Make it right. You may add it later.
And in the locker room,
here we go.
Each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. An exciting rookie class this year as always, Doris. Just how big an impact could this new injection of talent mean as the season really gets going?
Obviously, it has to play out. It's too soon to say exactly, but what we know unequivocally is one key can dramatically impact a team's success. So with any luck, some of the teams have absolutely acquired season-altering players.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Porzingis. Ron Wright is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Kuzma in at the 3.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. There's Garland. Allen trying to break free, and they'll keep possession. That one falls.
Good layup.
We're about 1 minute into the first. And it's Wright with the ball for the Wizards. 4-point game. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Fires from deep. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
80% Okoro start playing with a ton of confidence.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here's Garland for 3.
Garland.
It's good on the putback.
And the story here is how well they shot the basketball.
Here's Wright. This is to Beal. Wright with a screen on Mitchell. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Beal. The short one's on the money. Beal's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Mobley outside. Fires the 3. Beal pulls it in. The Wizards have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Wright, the pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. And Wright kicks to Gafford. Porzingis, that's a 2. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 7. Kuzma, that's good.
Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
It seems like 2022 was all about showing up naysayers for Kyle Kuzma.
It did seem, Greg, like he came into his own a little bit, found his identity as a player. I think those challenges he got from the fans only made him better. Really fired up the Kuz. Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
The pass to Porzingis. And again,
Don't know the him talking about Larry Bird. Isn't it the Larry Bird? That play was classic. I was like, greatest players of all time. That was classic.
Teams changing it up here.
Here's a look at some stats for Kristaps Porzingis. Coming off a terrific season, he put up about 20 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Wizards 5th.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
That one drops. He ties it up. Yours, when it comes to Avdia, a guy that does a number of things very well.
He does, Kevin. I think when you think of Avdia, what you think is three-tool player. Score, rebound, pass it. For Denny, to me, it's all about being more consistent. It is clear this guy has a ton of talent and potential. Now can you do it night after night after night?
None wide open. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, he showed right there. This guy
just
capable of
splashing
making
in my
shots,
face.
especially if you leave him that wide open.
Master Green.
Tomorrow.
Okoro with it.
What's up with that?
Nailed from three-point land.
Okoro's
got 6.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of pulling three-point opportunities.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's Green with the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Wizards leading by 3. Avdia, the pass to Kispert. Out to Morris. Wide open look. Stephens pulls it in.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Launches it. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Defend me better, guys.
Kispert with it. Here's Porzingis. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So on the floor for Washington, Avdia out there with Kispert. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Nunn in at the shooting guard. LeVert with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
How about the response by Caris LeVert? This guy wanted to get it right back.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw.
And one.
Great opportunity for a three-point play. Washington making some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Kispert. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Kendrick Nunn.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? Because he's so aggressive.
Ooh, that's an awesome pass.
That, to me, is the key for young players.
You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Cleveland. Here's Kuzma. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
can see that Kyle Kuzma has the kind of size and length and creativity to score on the interior.
And you love seeing that great mobile run drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
A wide open look here for Kuzma. That three off the mark.
Listen.
So Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Wade for 3. The second chance effort. And Allen with the lead. And now a 3-point Cleveland lead.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
So timeout called here. The first for the Wizards.
We're winning by 3 points.
The evolution of Jared Allen. My goodness.
It certainly has. Kevin. This guy has shown that he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Another look now for Cleveland. Stevens is checked in. And it's a Coro in for LeVert. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for the Wizards. Kuzma. And he's good on the 3-ball. Kuzma's got it all tied up now for Washington.
That's about pre-shot preparation, the anticipation of the pass. Kuzma, easy work.
Wasted no time on that
one. What was that?
Okoro's got his third bucket of the night.
He with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Rubio. No good with the triple. Washington's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And Wright kicks to Beal. No good on the triple. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Wade on the wing for 3. He can't get that one. And the Wizards now going the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
What an outstanding win it was. I mean, to get it the way they did in overtime made it that much sweeter.
You know, they came in as the underdog here. Very low expectations. Could play without pressure, and clearly that worked.
Oh.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. Washington making some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kisper comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Beal. Of course, last season was a tough one for the Wizards. What was the biggest missing ingredient that you saw?
Well, I think there were so many things going on with the organization, Kevin. First and foremost, you brought in Wes Unseld as your coach. It was a great move, but obviously you have to institute an entirely new system on both ends of the floor. Obviously, they had some key personnel that were hurt during periods of the season. So a lot of new faces across the board for this team. So much went into their struggles.
There's Garland. A slam
oh my
dunk
gosh,
by
this
Garland.
keeps dunking in his
Off the
face.
floor is Darius Garland.
That's sweet.
Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. .52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Nunn passes to Porzingis.
Well, you can see that the long arms and presence of Jared Allen affected that shot.
And Green now, top of the key. Outside Garland. Another miss by Garland. Washington's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's Porzingis. Lays it up off the glass. Porzingis has got 7.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's a Coro. And the 3 off target.
Oh gosh. 3 in a row.
Now Avdia misses the 3.
Come on.
Takes the three. No good that time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Wizards lead by 2. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
You look at the play of their bench. This second unit.
And now let's focus on a couple of guys who have been getting it done in the first half.
Jared
Well,
Allen,
you look at these two
100%
carrying the scoring
field
load,
goal
both
percentage.
playing some fantastic
Good
basketball
job.
in the first half.
We'll see if the imminent
6
halftime
points.
coaching adjustment. And that concludes.
Good halftime show. Let's see my stats.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Isaac Okoro getting it done today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Doris, when healthy, do you think Porzingis can still be an all-star caliber player in this league?
Yeah, you know what, Kevin, I absolutely do. Porzingis very capable nightly of giving you 20 and 10. And his 7 foot 3, because he can space up and make jump shots, he is always valuable. The key to me is 2 things. Stay healthy and make sure you're locked in defensively. He can be a great shot blocker. I think he needs to lock in there.
They are just killing
What's up with that, man?
on the interior.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile
Every time I
One.
make a shot,
And
I
a
miss
close
it.
game like this,
Every
you
time I
gotta
miss a
dig
shot,
deep and just find a way
like a ball.
to make things happen.
Beal can't get it to go.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent
Right.
momentum.
Garland with the bucket.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them
Far.
seize control.
And it's Beal in the corner. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. And here's Mitchell from the arc.
There's another one.
Garland with the assist. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Washington calls timeout. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And a switcher also for Washington. Monte Morris is checked in for Wright. Wizards trail by 5. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. They grab their own miss. Outside for Beal. Drains the 3-pointer. Beal's got 9 points.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single 3-pointer in that first half.
There's Green with a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland. Well, we know the NBA has worked to get rid of the hard foul goals, and the league has done a great job of doing that. What has contributed, though, to that line of thinking?
Well, I think any play can be reviewed, Kevin, and that's a good thing because if it's a non-basketball play, then you open yourself up to a flagrant 2. The punishment is significant enough to discourage the action. I love the rule changes as it relates to this particular infraction.
And Wade sends
Good
it in.
block.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Washington making some changes. Abdias checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kisper comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Beal. Morris passes to Abdias. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. He's got 6.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And here's Green outside. Hands it from downtown. Green's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Cavs. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, die-hard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks.
A moment here to see some stats.
Winning by one.
Great showing for him last season. He averaged about 26 points a game last year, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there, and that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
A drive by Garland. And that one
Yes.
for him.
That's just tremendous focus from the young guy, Darius Garland. Takes the punishment, figures out how to score it.
And doors for Darius Garland, playing point guard, runs in the family.
That's exactly right, Kevin. Think about it. His father, Winston Garland, played 7 seasons in the NBA. And while Darius has always wanted to follow in his father's footsteps, Winston will be the first to tell you that young one is already better.
The drive by Mobley.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
None can't get it to fall. Cavaliers leading. To the paint. Porzingis with the steal. And here's the fast break. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
A moment to check out Darius Garland. Last season he played outstanding and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes to Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Garland. And Porzingis, here we go.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Mitchell. That drops comes off an assist from Garland.
This guy's on fire, baby. This guy's on fire.
Last one here tonight. Morris against Mitchell. And here is Morris. He has 7. Porzingis, that's a 2. And Washington again with the bucket.
The defense made the mistake of allowing Kristaps Porzingis to find his rhythm. Going to be a long night if you don't pull him off.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Cavaliers on top, leading by 3.
That was a nice one done, Kylie.
Now let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you
Get it,
love
Jared.
that skill. Wow.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So on the floor for Washington, they've got
Good rebound.
Daniel Gafford is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and there's Bradley Beal, and it's Wright in at the 1.
3. That sucks. But we're still winning.
Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Come on, that's all you, Osmond.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Kuzma. Off target from three-point range. Cleveland leading by 5. Pass to Osman. To the left wing. A 3 from Garland. Beal pulls it in. Beal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside, Kispert, and the dunk by Kispert.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And it's Kispert in the corner. And it's all evened up. Kispert's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Puts it up from 12. Lopez, no luck. Wizards have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter to take the lead. Tries again, and Beal with a nice bucket inside. And the Wizards lead by 2.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Takes a 3. Drills it from outside.
Beal's
got the lead up to 5 for Washington.
On the run.
From Beal.
0.
Crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
They get it back. Lopez. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And with that basket,
Good
he's able
layup.
to get a 10-0 run by the Wizards.
Wright the pass to Beal. Wright sets a screen for Beal. Down low. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
That's a big-time delivery from Bradley Beal.
There's Green with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got his 4th assist in this one.
3.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
All right, everyone. That was your powerhouse dance team. Let them hear it.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Stevens is checked in. Okoro comes in for Green. Levert's checked in for Raul Neto. And it's Jetty Osman in for Ricky Rubio. Then for the Wizards, Porzingis comes in for Kispert. And Monte Morris subbed in for Wright.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much.
And Billy's
give up easy
gosh.
at this stage.
We were winning.
Timeout called. Cleveland.
Reality was losing.
They trail by 5. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter.
When we come back in this game, we have to go back quickly.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Osman.
No.
From outside, off the mark.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback.
Kuzma passes to Beal. Baseline jumper. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Well, the mid-range always a solid option for Bradley Beal, and sometimes that's what the defense concedes.
Here's Wade. They get the rebound. Okoro. Beal with the block.
One in this
Over
one.
3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 4 assists now tonight. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And there's the call on Jetty Osman. That is his first foul of the game. Wizards leading by 9. Now, here is Morris. And Morris throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay? Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Outside, Porzingis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is not the big guy you want to foul. Kristaps Porzingis, an excellent free throw shooter.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Cleveland's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And good that time.
what you call a
Maybe
whatever
there
it
is.
takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out.
Got a piece of it. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. Trains it from beyond the arc. Kuzma's got the lead up to 12 now for Washington.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And there's the call on Jetty Osman. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. And he does get the second one. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of it.
Wade for three. Here's Rubio. And the layup's good off the glass.
And what you love about Ricky Rubio is his motor never stops. This guy does such a great job keeping plays alive.
Oh,
so
so
Washington takes the win. This was a very
and the
strong
Washington
showing
Wizards
for Greg.
lose to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Washington Wizards beat the Cleveland Cavaliers 86-78. And that's the end of the broadcast. If you're new to the stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Thank you.
From the sideline. All right, Dave.